Hi friends, and welcome back for a brand new episode of Pokemon Red today. First time on N64. Recently, we just went to Safari Zone twice already, and came across some new sights of Venomoth, the evolved form of Venonat, and including a rare Scyther, 23, that I actually had no idea about. And we got Warren's teeth just at the end of the episode, so why don't we give it to him? I hope I've got that clean before we even start getting to Warren. No kidding, bro. HM04, what is it? It's strength? Oh, okay, good to know that. A Surf, that's pretty handy. Now that we have an HM04, we can surely use strength to move boulders. Awesome, guys. That was worth talking to him. So strength does have a strong advantage too, because it's a strong physical attack, and it can be used for move boulders out of our way. So we're gonna need to teach it to one of our strong Pokemon who are capable of moving. But first, we should probably go to... I think what Warren mentions, there's a secret house we have to get the HM Surf, he mentioned. So that's going to be very helpful, because I think we're going to need that guaranteed to beat the game. So let's go and find it. But let's not forget about the Scythers and Kangaskhangs and Chanseys that could be found here while we're at it. And there's another one? 28, interesting. So the one in 23 is lower. But it's more faster, it's 5 levels above me from the one I found before. Yeah, the success rate's pretty bad for Scyther 23, so I want to go for the 123 one because 28 is actually way harder, I think because of speed advantage. Okay, we just learned something new, friends. A 28 Scyther in this area, and the other one that we came across at the beginning was 23, lowest one possible. So it's probably best to go for the 23 one, because that's a high chance you might be able to get it because of the less speed involved. I think because, if I heard information correctly, that whenever there's more speed involved, the harder it is to capture as well. So this was technically way harder in comparison to 23. So we checked everywhere. We checked the one on the bottom. But what other Pokemon can we find? Where's the Chansey, by the way? That's right, we were in this spot before. This is where a 23 Scyther can be found. But that's gonna make the video boring, so we're just gonna move on from it. Get to the HM. I think it's this way. Oh, we haven't been this one yet. Zone Exploration Campaign. Search for the secret house. What's this say? Area 3. Center area of this area, so east. Oh, this is supposed to be the center area. To where we would have found a Scyther 23 then. That's right, the center area. So we went to area 2, the center area, and then I think area 3. We already found a Venonat 22, so let's use an item finder at this spot. Seems like we can't reach that item over there, friends. So we're gonna have to wait for it. So let's check Area 3. This one's Area 3? Yes. So this is worth our time to look around here. Max Revive. Let's go, friends. That was a good find. Okay, dead end here. Got some time left spare. We might as well grab the items. Max Potion. Good find. So what's new in this nest? We haven't checked this nest in Area 3 yet. Okay, what's this execute at this level? 24, but we already caught one, so we don't need to borrow it. I feel like we checked everywhere in this spot. Another rest area? Yep, another rest house. Yep, that's true. What they mentioned about rocks, it makes it easy to catch, but more harder to catch because they run away when you use it. Using bait will make Pokemon easy to catch, but they don't seem to work pretty well. Well, I do know one Pokemon I want to catch. I want to see if I can catch a Scyther 23. Well, we're running out of time anyway, so let's make the best of it here on this nest. See what we can learn. I got into more catching Pokemon Fever and wanted to find some more species. Yeah, 23, then never mind that one. We're not going to bother with that. But I'm curious, is there even a Pinsir around? Or when am I going to come across a Chansey, possibly? Haven't found anything yet lately, friends. But I think the spot where we found the Warden's Teeth, that must be where we must find the secret house. So once the time expires, we'll go bike our way over there, because that'll make the time way faster. And there's our time, expired. Good deal. We covered a lot of stuff here. Actually, sir, we're going back. Because we are going to need that Surf TM, like or not, friends. That's going to be very helpful for our future challenge in this series and our Petite Cup challenge. In case we need a water Pokemon, or for Pika Cup as well, for like Gyarados or other Pokemon. Okay, where can we find a Chansey though, friends? They don't seem to appear anywhere, unless it's an incredibly rare chance to find a Chansey. It's crazy then. Because I never looked up this game, so I have no idea what to expect. But pretty cool, we got a 24. I like the idea that we have an Execute that we can put in a Petite Cup with a level 25. Is there anything a little... Okay, 23, good deal. Definitely worked. Couldn't flat it and ran away. Side of the 28. Yep. If I catch that thing, that'll be amazing, because it's incredibly rare. No way, dude. Did I just catch a Scyther 28? That's insane. Not as good as 23, but maybe we get lucky to find one. Scyther, Mantis Pokemon. With ninja-like agility and speed, it can create the illusion that there is more than one. So we use double team, I assume. That's awesome, friends. A Scyther 28. Not what I want, but I'll take it. At least we've got some good info, and then by next time, hopefully we get 23 if we're even luckier. But I'm pretty pleased with that, friends. At least that's a start. Okay, that leads this way. We gotta get to the secret house. Well, that's a highlight moment, friends. A Scyther 28. That was insane catch. That's an example of what I just did there. Don't bother with rocks. Or bait. And that's exactly what I did. Okay, we already went over this way. So it must be further up. That's right, it was this path. Man, time is going fast down. Okay, what haven't we checked? We haven't checked the other part yet. What is it that we haven't missed? That's right, we're in the same area location. I get it, so we're in Route 3, then moves 1, the center area, 2, and then 4. So this must be the center, the third area that the secret house must be in. Yeah, we're... Okay, there's actually an item here. Is it right here? Revive, nice. At least we didn't have to buy a new one. That's pretty awesome. Okay, tell me tells me we can't go over this way. Where'd this lead to? Oh, hi there. Are you the... Yes, you must be the person who holds the Surf HM. Oh, you don't say. Hey, thank you, bro. We're sure gonna put it to good use. Awesome, thank you, man. With this, we could surely be able to go to different areas. But I don't think we've got the badge for it to use Surf yet, friends. As far as I know. So we're gonna have to at least earn a badge before we can be able to use it. Well, we're almost out of time anyhow, so what's in this nest we may find? Now, I'm curious. Isn't there by chance there's no pincers at all? Or is this just my imagination? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so far we know a 23 execute. So, we're going to want to go back to Safari Zone and see if we can find a 23 execute, or lucky to find a Chansey. But that's awesome! A rare 28 Scyther. Successfully captured. I was not expecting to get it. With insane speed. Oh, there's time. So, how much items do we have in room for? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We are just at the point where we're at maxed out items. Just one away. So what can we do? Well, we got a little time at this point. We might as well kill, so let's go back to Safari Zone. And this is going to be the last time, but we're sure we are going to go back here once we get the Super Rod, but we should probably focus on our next adventure. Let's start with the one, the XU23, friends, because that's the one that's worth our time in the Kangaskhan. The question is, what about a Tauros? Isn't there any chance there's a Tauros here, friends? We haven't seen one yet. Okay, about time we found a Nidoran female. I thought I would spend a whole good hour on this today, friends, with Pokemon Red, because it's already pretty exciting as it is to find some... So I'm trying to learn about this game species. Oh, please be a 23 one. Oh, yes, yes! Come on, be it. Oh, please don't run away, thank you. Oh, darn it. Let's go, friends. A 23 execute. We got our very own 23 execute, guys. I think that's gonna be our teammate for sure. This is the best encountered one, as far as I know. But where is the darn Chanseys? They can literally be anywhere. Okay, just Dodu. Okay, we already found a Cypher 28, so we don't need to bother this dude here. But awesome, still got the 28 Scyther. Maybe it was like more likelier to get the 28 one than the... Oh my gosh, Kangaskhan! No way, dude! I just got that one try! Awesome! Our very own Kangaskhan! Kangaskhan, parent Pokemon. The infant rarely ventures out of its mother's protective pouch until it is 3 years old of age. Wow. Gosh, dude, we got very lucky. So at least that's one less thing to worry about. We got a Kangaskhan 25. Welcome to the team. Man, we're having a pretty solid day with the Safari Zone, friends. Now, what about Chansey? That's the one thing we haven't seen yet. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky, perhaps? Okay, we know of Nidorina. And we know of Venomoth. Okay, Execute we know. 25 here. We didn't get a chance to explore much of this nest. But I'll happily take a Kangaskhan and 23 Execute. Those were two of the ones we really want to look for. So, GG's, friends. Alright, we got 25 more steps, 250 steps left to go. Just a Rhyhorn. Let's explore the nest one here for a little bit. So now we know a Scyther 23 is located here. Is it possible that Chanseys are just very rare, or is it just me? If so, then maybe I'm just getting very bad luck with it. So how much steps left? 200 left. But a Scyther 23 would be so awesome to get. Yeah, definitely gonna be the last time we're gonna be Safari Zone until we get more Pokemon to use Surf and using Super Rod, because it's not gonna be as exciting once we already finished all our errands here. But we learned something new of a 28 Scyther located like in Area 2. And a Scyther at 23 in this area. But never got any luck with a Chansey yet. And we know that Tangela is not going to be found here because it's near Pallet Town. So we're not going to be able to find anything in this. Not any Tangelas in this region. Okay, yep, it's gonna be the end of this episode anyway, so we'll make the best of it here. Let's try maybe like a few times and move on to the new nest for something new. One last search. Nope. But it won't be the last time we'll visit Safari Zone, friends. We don't need to worry about this one for Scyther 23, but 28 is better than nothing. Yep, might as well make our last of our steps in this spot. And there we go. But awesome, we managed to get King of Kong and a 23 execute. So I'll happily take it. But I think that's enough Safari Zone for now, friends, until we get more equipment and better techniques. Because I don't think we can use Surf yet until we get like a soul badge, if memory serves well. But pretty cool. Let's check our Pokemon box. Or hard work we made. Put a bar for a second there. Genghis Khan. There's that Scyther. How fast was it? Yeah, look at the speed. It's 71. No wonder why they're hard to catch. Well, that was an exciting episode today. We've got it. How many? We got 2 HMs, the Strength and the Surf. So with those items, we can surely be able to open new doors. Awesome, friends. Thank you for watching. At least we're going to have a highlight moment of Scyther capture at 28. That was awesome today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Beta. We're going to continue on our journey to try to train our team up and get ready for Petite Cup Round 2. So what more can we learn? Find out next time in the next episode. I'll see you later, friends, and take good care. Hasta luego.